Hey guys. Hello everyone. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. How did I know it was Memorial Day today? Number one, I have a lot of family members that was in the service. And two, if y'all can actually be sitting here right now next to me, it's like everybody is barbecuing right now. Hey, Marielle. Hey, Sasha. I see you, sis. Everybody is barbecuing right now. So I'm like smelling all types of barbecue food and hot dogs, hamburgers. I'm smelling everything. It's so amazingly awesome to see, to hear and listen to the kids playing and watching outside. But thank you guys. Yeah, well, this is sort of I call this my Florida inspired background, Mario. You like it? You think it's cute? You think it's cute? Yes. Yes. You think it's cute? Hey, Therese, how are you, sis? If you can share this in the group, I appreciate it, love. So, yesterday, if any of you guys happen to check out my live that I did yesterday, I did the after show last night, but I wasn't feeling well. This morning, had gotten a notification that it says, "Congratulations, you're now 19 weeks pregnant." So I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm almost at the halfway mark and I'm like not even prepared right now." So last night, thank you guys, those of you who sent me messages and your concerns and your prayers after the live. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much for that. That was so super cool. But yes, thank you, Sasha. I'm actually feeling much better. Right after I got off the live, I rested. I just, drank a lot of water and things like that. Always try to stay hydrated. Yes, you like it, Nadia? I really like it. It's clean, it's simple, just like my personality, right? Well, I'm not always clean, but yes. Thank you, everybody, for hopping on. This is your very, very first time watching me. I'm your girl, Letitia Campbell, CEO and founder of the Campbell Success Network. I'm also the curator of the Sales Success Academy, and I'm your a sales and marketing manager for over a decade. I've been helping course curators, y'all know I'm funny, network marketers, and service providers grow and scale their businesses by teaching you guys how to discover your unique process, plan, and strategy that's going to allow you to generate more sales online. I know, as you can tell, it's nothing simple about me. You are so funny, Betty. I love you guys. So, like I said, last night I had every intention to talk to you guys, to actually give you guys some statistics, some actual stats on why you need to not ignore email marketing, right? So today, this is part two. I might do a part three because listen, guys, there's so much stats out there right now on how creating an email marketing system, you're winning. You are winning right now, guys, like major, major winning. So, subtitles? Oh, Marielle, that's a good question. I think you're watching on my business page right now, Marielle. If you're watching this live on my business page, you're going to see those subtitles. I can't stand those subtitles either. I know there's a way you could take them off, but I have to actually be in front of the settings to actually walk you through it. But just if you're on my business page, hop on over to my personal page. I'm live on there too, and I'm also live on my Periscope as well, so you don't will see those subtitles. I know they're annoying for me. I mean, I can yeah, they're annoying. I totally understand. Thank you so much, Miss Tasha. Channel 4 News in the building. Thank you so much. So as I mentioned, creating an email marketing system, especially right now, is the thing. It's the it thing right now. And I'm going to tell you guys some stats that you cannot ignore. And like I mentioned last night, everything, all the information I'm going to give you guys right now, everything I want to share with you guys right now is everything that I have done the research for on my own, and I'm going off of the statistics that's being talked about and being blogged about for the past 30 days. So this is all current information, all current statistics. You just better keep it. Oh, thank you, Dave. I saw your live that you and your wife did yesterday. It was so funny. It was so funny. It really, really was. Oh, I'm getting hot now. Please, yeah, Maddie, I can't stand those subtitles. I was watching my Netflix last night. No, I was watching my Amazon Prime last night because y'all know I love to watch some True Blood. I love me some Eric Nortman, okay? And I know True Blood is no longer running right now, but your girl be watching all 7 seasons like it's like an addiction, right? You should come be. I should, right? Yes, invite me, Dave. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. So let's go over some stats, guys. Let's go over some stats. So y'all ready? Let me see some readies in the comments if you guys want to go over these stats. And thank you guys so much for the love and the wishes and the messages last night. Oh, it's hot in here, y'all. I gotta turn on this fan. I'm sorry. Y'all gonna hear a little bit of okay. I hope y'all don't mind. All right, but it's hot. Your girl's hot right now. Yes, Dave. Let's talk soon, bruh. We gotta do everything before I pop this baby. Okay. We got to do everything before I pop this baby. Hey, Miss Lozada. Yes. Thank you guys for the readies. All right. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it, guys. Here's a statistic that you guys are pretty much going to be super duper surprised about. Nurtured leads make 47% larger purchases than leads that are not nurtured. Having an automated series of email triggers by time or events can pay off big for you, right? So again, everyone is self-promoting their businesses online. Everybody's going live. Everybody's posting. Everybody's, out there sharing, oh God, now my battery's about to die. Hold on, y'all. Everybody's out there, sharing what their product or service or program is about. Hold on, y'all. Look at me, rambling my mouth, and I forgot. See, these kids, one thing I was doing, let me see. Yeah, this is it. I got cords for days, y'all. My daughter likes to play Roblox. Did y'all see my Roblox post I did the other day? My daughter likes to play Roblox, so she was on the computer this morning playing Roblox. So it ran up my battery power. Sorry, y'all on Instagram. I'm leaning back and y'all can't see me. All y'all see is belly. Yes, all y'all see is belly. So everybody's self-promoting their business. Everybody's marketing and promoting themselves online. But here's the thing, guys. No matter how much you go live, no matter how many times you post, if you are not nurturing your leads, right? The people who are like, oh my God, they love to watch you. They feel that you're super entertaining. They feel that everything you represent is for them. But guess what? If you're not nurturing them, your conversion rate, your purchase rate, right? Your sale rate is going to go down. You're going to notice that you're doing a lot of work, but you're not getting a lot of conversion. How many of y'all feel that way right now? You're doing a lot of work, but you're not getting a lot of conversion. So I've been doing a lot of discovery calls lately, and that's one of the things that comes up from a lot of the women and men that I've been speaking to, was that they're like, listen, Letitia, I am going live a lot. I am posting a lot. I'm doing ads. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. So I speak to a lot of people who are already building their businesses, but they're noticing that they're not scaling. So what I do is I said, you know what? It's not what you're offering that's wrong. It's not what you're promoting people don't want to buy. Is, well, what is your system? What is your system on the back end? How you're nurturing them? How you're getting in? How are you getting them in? How are you keeping them interested? And when I ask that question, they say, well, and when I ask them, well, are you doing email marketing? Are you doing this, and that? No, 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 no. Right? It's about building that attraction, nurturing, and getting those sales, right? So because you talked about it, I watched it. Well, we binged it. Yes, Sasha. Guys, yeah, I've been watching that show for a long, long time. I love it. I love it. When I wake up in the morning, after I listen to my inspirational stuff and everything, and I'm about to hop in the shower, I'm like listening to the show while I'm in the shower. Yes. Are you almost done with True Blood, Marielle? Almost. I'm on season 7 right now. Yes, I'm on the season where that vampire fairy is now appearing. You know what I mean? He's trying to like win over Sookie. So that's the season I'm at right now. So I think that's the second to last. No, I'm on season 6. Sorry, I lied. I'm on season 6. Absolutely. Season 7, I believe, is the last season. So are you guys getting it so far? Yeah. So definitely nurturing your leads. The only way to do that, especially now, is through email marketing. That's like the main way to do that. Yes, you're going to build interest with tasty content, but how do you actually get people that are haven't really known you before, not really used to what you're all about? How do you close them? You got to get in that email inbox. Super important. So here's the next point I want to make to you guys, right? 58% of people check their emails first thing in the morning. So send your emails early to increase your open rate. Did you guys know that? Because sometimes that's another question I get asked. Well, coach, when do I send an email out? I've noticed that from other marketers that they send emails like at 1 a.m. in the morning, 2 a.m. in the morning. And no, they're not sitting there in front of their laptops or computer sending out emails at that time. Obviously, if you have an autoresponder, you can schedule it. But the earlier, the better, right? Somebody type in the comments real quick. I want to make sure that you guys are listening. The earlier, the better. The earlier you're sending any content out via email is best, because the first thing we do every morning is, guess what, that 58% is going to check it. 58% of your audience will check their email inbox early in the morning. I'm a testament to that. I am, because now that I'm doing homeschooling, we've been doing homeschooling for the past 3 months now. We're going on 3 months, and I don't no longer go into my Facebook Messenger. I normally hit my Facebook Messenger like maybe around 11, maybe 10 or 11 in the morning, and sometimes a little earlier depending on the importance, right? But the first thing I check is my email. That's the first thing I check. It's right there, pops up on my phone. I check to see what classes they have, what homework assignments they have, and anything else that's in my email, right? So the earlier, the better. Hit them early before they go into their news feeds, right? Are y'all getting this so far? Let me know, guys, in the chat if this is helping you guys so far. Okay, let's go to the third point I want to make. People check their mobile phones up to 150 times a day. Oh, I thought it was actually higher than that. I really did. So people check their mobile phones up to 150 times a day. Using email and social media together can reinforce your message in the places people visit most often. Somebody type in, wow. Reinforces it. It reinforces your message gets out there. And like I told you guys yesterday morning, email marketing is a great way to promote yourself, because with Facebook, with Instagram, with Twitter, LinkedIn, there's a certain way you have to post on each of those platforms. But with your email marketing, you can be way more flexible. You can use whatever background color that you want to use. You can use whatever font that you want to use. It's like you can really um, present your brand in your own light, instead of saying trying to change the formats on how that particular social media platform allows you to do. So there's less restrictions, on what you share, your content and things like that. Even for a Facebook ad, how many of you guys have been turned down for Facebook ads because you used the wrong verbiage, or used the wrong wording, or maybe it just didn't for some reason, maybe for your particular business. I know with network marketers, it's very hard for you guys to use ads. You can, more importantly, you guys can end up getting your ad account shut down, because Facebook is very clear on what you can and can't do as far as ads, right? So putting yourself in the driver's seat by leveraging email marketing, guys, is crucially important. I don't know if that's the word, but it's important. All right, so here's my next point I want to make for you guys. Using white space improves comprehension by 20%. So don't crowd your content. Using white space improves comprehension by 20%. So don't crowd your content. Here's what I took from that particular statement, because I've ran different tests before through my email autoresponder service, is that if we're putting too many pictures, too many, I know sometimes you could actually put memes in your email content or what have you, and the spacing is just too close together. It's hard for people to read, right? Even for a post, right? Even if you make a post on Facebook, a long post, and it's just long, but all your sentences are so close together. There's no, what they mean by white space is like what I do, some people single space their content. I double space my content. I realize that when I double space it, even though it may seem a little bit longer, people will actually read everything to the end, because at the end I always have like a question or something. So when I notice that somebody has responded or commented, I noticed they had to have read the whole thing to get the full understanding and then actually come up with appropriate answer for the question that I asked. But you know, it's very important that we don't overcrowd our content with a lot of putting our sentences so close together, our paragraphs so close together with 1,000 emojis and all that other stuff. It just makes things look so freaking choppy. So a lot of times with email marketing, well, most times, especially now, less is more. Less is more. Somebody type that in the comments. Less is more. So here's the last point I want to make for you guys before I hop off is adding videos to your emails can increase click rates by 300%. That is totally true. People love to watch video content. It's great for those of you, especially for those of you who are course curators, network marketers, or service providers, and you want to start to retarget people back to your live stream content or your video content, and you want to get more eyes on your stuff. Some of you guys have a pretty large email list to say, you know what, if I go live, it's okay. I can now schedule out who I want to actually watch that live. So you can retarget people back to your content. And that's what I love, because I can do a live or a video that I did like a year ago, right? And if I want somebody to go, my email list, if I want them to go back to that video, if it's relevant to what's going on now, you know, I can retarget them back to that video and still leverage that content. That's why I tell my clients all the time, try not to try not to reinvent the wheel. Many of you guys have been on social media for if you've been self-promoting yourself for even less than a year, that means that you still have content to refurbish, right? If you've been online for at least what, 6 to 7 months, let's say the past 6 to 7 months, you've been super consistent. You know, you have content to refurbish. You know what I'm saying? So look at what you already have. You know, put this in the comments, guys. I need to use what's in my hand. Use what's already in your hand, what you've already been talking about, what you've already been discussing, and just refurbish it and use it again. Like I was telling my clients the other day, I was like, you guys have to start commercializing your businesses a little bit, so that way you can start being repetitive with what it is that you're offering. Because the more repetitive that we are, the more that people are going to start to embed things in their head and now say, for that particular problem that they have, you are the person who can provide a solution to that problem. That's how you get your level 5 customers and clients. Right? Somebody asked me that before. Well, how do I get my level 5 customers and clients? Level 5 customers and clients, if you happen to grab my workbook, if you guys ever had gotten your downloaded my workbook, the level 5 customer or client is the person that knows they have a problem. They know without a doubt that they have a weight loss, they have a weight problem, they have a business problem, they have a money problem, right? They got a credit problem, they have a system problem, they have a, you know, whatever it is that you do, they know that they have an issue, right? They know that they need help for that problem, because a lot of people that you're probably marketing to, they do know how they have a problem, but they don't feel or know that they need help for that problem. But your level 5s know that they need help, they know that they need a solution to that problem. And 3, they know that you are the only person that could provide them a solution to that problem. Now, how do you get them to know that you are, in fact, the only person that can provide a solution to their problem? You show up all the time. You become repetitive with your content. You don't try to change anything. You evolve it. Can somebody type in the word evolve real quickly? I feel like there's one person watching this that need to hear that. You evolve your content. You don't change it. You don't reverse engineer it. You don't do none of that stuff. You evolve it, and you just keep constantly talking about it and discussing it until that person wakes up. When we change gears, people become less interested, and they're going to go to the next person who is commercializing their content and is not talking about a different thing every single day, right? Who is not talking about a different thing every single day. So use what's in your hand. Use what's in your hand. Who's telling you guys not to? You know, Geico is not going to talk about insurance today and then talk about, you know, let's sell jackets tomorrow. They become so repetitive. They say their message in a different way, whether it's a joking ad or just whatever, right? But it's still the same message. It's still the same message over and over and over and over and over again. Because that's how you become the authority in your industry. That's how you become the authority in your lane, by positioning yourself as that and sticking to what your level 5 customer or client, what their problem is. And that's how you do that, guys. Hey, Calandria, welcome. So listen, everybody, I'm going to hop off this live here. I'm going to join on later on today. I'm not sure what time, so make sure you have your notifications on. I'm going to show up live later on today to do the after show. So thank you guys so much for watching. And before I hop off here, if you have gotten any value from watching this live here, for you if you watch this on a replay, thank you for all my replayers. I'm sorry I forgot to thank you guys early on. I encourage you guys to get inside my membership club community. I know I've been talking a lot about creating email marketing systems, but guess what I have for you inside my membership club? Not only do I have a bunch of trainings on it, but I also have actual templates for you guys to use. So no matter which autoresponder you're using right now, whether it be MailChimp, Active Campaign, Conversion Kit, Constant Contact, whatever you're using right now to send out emails to your audience, my email templates work amazing. You can use it across all platforms. Okay. Another thing, not only do I have email templates, I actually have sequences that you can actually use, right, to determine and able to know off the bat if you're running a certain promotion, when to send that email out. I have where you can send day 1, day 2, day 3, actually show you when to see, because I know that's another question people ask. Well, how often do I send an email out when I'm running a campaign or when I'm running an offer? It really all depends on what offer is you running. So my particular email autoresponder sequence actually shows you that. So if you're good at following directions, you'll be a master at this. I promise you guys you will. So to learn more about my Sales Success Academy membership club, go to bit.ly success. Yes, bit.ly success. It's about $9 per month to get inside now, and that price will go up. I promise that price will go up because I give out too much in that community. But if you get in now, you get to keep that price. You get to keep paying the $9. That will never change. It will stay that price for as long as you decide. And if you ever want to no longer be in the community, you always have the option to cancel without any penalties. Okay. So bit.ly success. That is the link. Go there. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I see you guys later on. As always, don't forget, get out there and dominate, because it's time to design a life that you, in fact, deserve. Till next time. Bye, guys.